Hello and welcome to Yoga with me, Yogi Cecily. I am so happy to be with you here today, this morning. Maybe it's even this evening or afternoon for you. For me, it is the middle of the day in Antioch, California, which is the San Francisco Bay Area, East Bay. Thank you so much for finding me here on Facebook. You know this is going to be downloaded onto YouTube at youtube.com/C/Yogi Cecily. Now remember, you can find more content with me on Instagram. On Instagram, it's instagram.com/Cecily_Yogi. And I thank you in advance for your donations to venmo.com/Cecily-guest. That's CECILY-GUEST. Okay, that's all the deets. What do I have for you today? Look, I'm so brightly colored. It's like, whoa. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to a little bit, build a little bit of a heat, build a little bit of fire, and talk about chakras as well. Those of you out there who know about chakras already, in general, we think that there are 7. In general, there are 3 base chakras. Those are red, orange, and yellow. There is the heart chakra in the center that is usually painted as green, yes. And then, of course, we have the higher chakras, royal blue, indigo blue, and then violet to white for the crown chakras. So I am clearly dressed for the base chakras, that red, orange, and yellow. And so this really goes to kind of awareness of strength, awareness of manifestation. It is grounded in concepts of Shakti, the female energy. So this is creation. This is of core body energy. So let's get down. We're going to add a lot of core to this workout. Let's start, please, in an elbow plank. Oh, yeah, here we go, elbow plank. Now I'm going to come out to all fours and then gently place the elbows down. Spread out the fingertips, press down into the palms. I'm going to pull the belly button up to the spine, tuck the toes, and here we go, elbow planks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Got my tailbone tucked. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Child's pose and downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. So already this is very grounded, right? So it's kind of even downward facing dog, hands and feet in the floor, right? Trying to really get anchored at the base. Let's do elbow plank again. Elbows go down, forearms are aligned, thumbs facing in, tuck the toes. Listen, you gotta kind of drop the tailbone. Gotta let the hips get a little low. 10, 9, 8. Belly button to the spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Good. The hips go back. Oh my. Forehead down. Take a breath. And downward facing dog. Hey. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. My. Let's go forward and back from plank to downward facing dog. Here's a plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. And 3 more. Plank. Inhale. Yeah. Down dog. Exhale. Getting really rooted and grounded in the heel bones. 2 more. Plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Long arms. And once more. Plank. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. And come on down and bend the knees and sit back. Great. Okay, from here, take your legs out in front. Getting grounded has a lot to do with getting connected as well, like bringing things together. So what I want you to do now, feet out in front, you're going to roll back onto your elbows. Yeah, hey, good, good, good. Let's take now here your left leg and your right arm, and we're going to connect them with a little bit of a twist to the left. So 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5. Now you're sitting up, right? 4, because you want to connect. 3, 2, and 1. Good, feet out. Hands out, scoop back, inhale. Oh, exhale, contract up, back, inhale. Exhale up, just 2 more, back, inhale. Oh, exhale, and once more, back, inhale. And exhale. All right, elbow planks facing the other way. I think we've got this now, yeah? So elbows down, thumbs facing in, very broad palms, elbows are shoulders width apart. Please hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I feel it, 3, 2, and 1, downward dog from child's pose, then your downward dog. Inhale, exhale, back. All right, now plank pose is your inhale. Downward dog is your exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Downward dog, exhale, staying anchored and grounded. Plank pose, inhale. Down dog, push back. Here's your exhale. Oh my, 2 more. Inhale, just kind of looking out. And exhale, looking back. Between the knees, looking back at the big toes. And 1 more. Plank is your inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Have a seat with your legs out in front. Now, I change sides, but you don't have to. Yeah. We're back on the elbows. All right, see, I'm gonna allow the pelvis to shift, which is going to draw the belly button in automatically, but do sit up tall. Okay, it's your right leg has a little bend, and your left arm, we're looking up, throat is open, and 8, go, 7, 6, I love it, 5, inhale, exhale, 4, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1. Great, bend the knees and scoop back. Excellent. Now I've got my palms up. I'm going to inhale, exhale, up. Now, it doesn't matter if you come all the way up. All right? Inhale, exhale, up. I want you to try to go smoothly. We try, and back. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, up. Try to go smoothly. We try to keep the feet down. Great. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, up. Love it. All right, 1 more set. Elbow planks. Oh, you love it. I know you do. Okay, feet down, tailbone down, belly button to the spine. Hold 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Walk the knees in, shift the hips back. It feels so good. I don't know about you, but I used to not like child's pose, but now I just sink right down. So downward facing dog. If you're practicing yoga, if you're just getting to it, don't worry. Just keep going through the exercises. Plank pose, forward inhale, downward dog, exhale. And then to my veteran students, I will say, sometimes it doesn't have to be so dramatic, like, oh, I'm getting it, oh, let me get it done. Sometimes my veteran students, I just want to say, you're there, you've arrived, enjoy. Just enjoy the breathing, inhale, down dog, exhale. Enjoy the sensations. Bring your awareness to anchoring and groundedness. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale, down dog, exhale. And bend your knees, a child's pose. See? So this is pretty good for warming up, just getting started. Right? Sometimes I will say to beginners, you can go to almost any of my videos and just do the first 10 or 15 minutes. Now, sometimes people will say, Cecily, can you post shorter videos? And I'm like, yes, but you know, you can do 15 minutes and stop. I would rather you do that and break it up so that you get a sense of how it all goes together. Then as you get better, maybe you go for 25 minutes. And then you eventually are able to finish, you know, an entire class. Maybe that happens. Hey, give me 4 more of these. 4. Look, I'm a little bit twisted towards you. 3 and 2. Good, good, good. And 1. Great. Slowly scooping back. I'm going to relax my head and shoulders. 4 times sitting up. We try to keep the feet down. Exhale, inhale, scoop back. Remember, today is about grounding. Right? The first 3 chakras, the base chakras, sort of the human material energy that we are all made of, you know. It's that part of us that gets things done. Inhale, exhale. And up. Last time, elbow planks. So fire should be coming here, right, in the abdomen. The Muladhara, the base chakra, you know, that's also the buttocks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees and child's pose. My goodness, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Grounded and anchored in your feet. Very grounded in your palms, strong across the abdomen and the shoulders. Plank pose, inhale, down dog, exhale. Come on now, here with me, 4 more. 4, there's your inhale, there's your exhale. Look how firm the legs are. 3, yes, 2 more, 2. Sometimes I will remind students and back that all of yoga is not about stretching, you know. It's about kind of applying yourself. Give me 1 more. 1, applying your energy. Good, child's pose. Sometimes I will tell my clients, I'll say, make yourself larger, you know. Make yourself bigger, like your arms are just getting bigger, right? Make your shoulders broader. Good. Okay, we swing the legs around. Last time with this little leg raise. This leg raise might not be much of a challenge for some, right? Other people it might be a challenge to sit up. So we take 8, 7, 6, 5. There's the exhale, inhale. 4. Just once again, trying to stoke a fire here. 3, in the abdomen. 2, good, good. And 1. That's easy, but it goes before it precedes something harder. Now we're down here. So you see, in a way, I want to take my lower back and ground it. You know, I want to ground that. If you're not sure how to do that, just kind of go back and forth and you go, oh, okay, well, that's my pelvis. My abdominals are in charge of the position of my pelvis, so belly button to the spine, pelvic tilt, lower back is down, palms are up, chin to the chest. 4 times we're going to inhale. Here, oh boy, exhale. Make yourself bigger. Hand back, good. And 3, like yeah. And back, inhale. Boy, oh boy, 2. Good, and back is your inhale. Oh, my, my, my. And one more. I like it so very much, and up. All right, great. We're going to face each other. We're going to work on the side body. So again, when we think about trying to get grounded, you know, we're sitting, and for me, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, I mean, if your knees are all the way up to your elbows, that's okay with me. Go through the exercises, keep applying yourself, keep telling your body what it is that you want, right? It took me a long time to get my knees to go down. So, you know, all right, it's just time. Here, left hand behind the ear, right arm out, right elbow down to the ground. 8, and 7. Now, let's keep going. For some of you, 6, I know it's happening. It's like, blah, 5, great. I know you're going way over 4, like, oh no. Just let that happen. Can you believe? 3, until you figure out how to stay grounded. So it's like as you go, you have to say, well, wait a minute. I want to stay grounded. Take 2 more. 2, if you're falling, let yourself fall. Let the energy fall. It's only by falling that we can find the base. Good. Hands on the knees. Round the back. Belly button to the spine. Chin to the chest. You're going to notice the knees will lay out a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let's do this once more. So the pelvis will tilt, the tailbone comes forward, belly button to the spine, broaden and round your back. Woo! And up, inhale. That feels actually very good. Left leg in the front. All right, so again, it's good to review the chakras. Yeah. I was working with a client this morning. This client said, oh, chakras, it just sounds all kind of weird and hocusy-pocusy. I said, well, ancient people did not have scientific instruments. So they used metaphor, right? Like metaphor, a metaphor of the natural world around them. They would look at the natural world and they would say, some things seem to go down. Yeah, and other things seem to go up. So they would look at a tree growing. Inhale, exhale, round your back. Once more, inhale, exhale, round. And they would say, well, the roots are going down, but the leaves are going up. Right? And they would go, wow, that's kind of interesting. So maybe it's not like down is bad and up is good. Maybe we need both, so balanced energy. So they started, you know, generating some teachable metaphors, and that's the chakras. Scientifically, they do line up with different glands of the body. They do line up with different organs of the body, like the heart chakra lines up with your heart and your lungs. Oh, we'll buy that. Good. You have the adrenal glands and the solar plexus. Take 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale. The suppleness of the ribs and the spine. 1 more. Great. Good. Palms down. Inhale, exhale, round. Notice how the knees will splay a bit when you round. Inhale up and exhale round. Tuck the tailbone. Oh, and up. That feels good across the back. All right, changing sides. Are you with me? Yeah. Here we go. And 8. Good. If you have trouble with something like this, 7, just think that the body should be fluid. We're mostly made of water. And so sometimes our daily activities tend to harden us. Like a lot of sitting actually makes the body start to kind of calcify and get stiff. 2 more, certain muscles will atrophy, will completely lose their strength or even awareness. Good, let's take 1 more. This is the purpose of yoga, is to just do your best with the position. Inhale, exhale, round. And inhale, up. And exhale, round. And up. Do you like these tights? Every time I'm rounding, I'm like, whoa, I really like these tights. They're very bright. When I teach my classes in the city, you know, I don't wear bright clothing. I only wear my bright tights and my bright clothing for you. YouTube, Facebook, isn't that nice to know? So hopefully some of my students out there, you all can leave a comment like, Cecily, what is up with those tights? How come you don't wear those when you teach in the city? I know. Okay, we're going to go to downward facing dog facing the right. You know, we're going to get to some of the harder aspects of yoga, so I'm going to grab my blocks. You don't have to use blocks, but I'm going to use them. One of the harder aspects of yoga is getting the knee to the nose. So we're going to start with the left leg. Left leg goes back, and then how exactly to get your knee on your nose. And 5, exhale. And 4. And 3. So connecting with your own body. 2 is the art of manifestation. 1. Great. We're going to take the left leg out in front and take the blocks up. Look up, inhale. So the art of manifesting, how to get the face down to the body and up. 5. Inhale, exhale. Many of you don't need blocks, so if you don't need them, don't use them. 4. Right? Experiment with your blocks with the height. 3. Because going up, they might be too far away, but going down is fine. 2. So maybe medium is good. 1. We're going to stay here. Take your blocks in your hands, send them forward. Good. The further the blocks go forward, the better. I'm making my body bigger, like longer, bigger, longer, way out. You know, here I'm actually not trying to get my face to the leg. I'm trying to reach further out. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Can I have 5 push-ups? You know, those push-ups can be on your knees or on your toes. 5 push-ups. Here we are, is 1. This is totally about being grounded. 2, and manifesting. 3, manifesting into the ground. 4, up, up, up. And 5, child's pose. I know you might not have liked that, but we did it anyway. I've got high blocks. Right knee 6 times to the nose. So right leg goes out and then in. Right leg out. Let's see, in. And 4, how? How exactly does it get on your nose? Manifest. 3, just try. 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale, and back. Uh-oh. Just broke a toenail. Oh. Good. All right, we're going to go from here. We're going to take the right leg out in front. Great. And we're going to inhale, exhale, bow down. Woo. Inhale, up. Now, you notice I've got these high blocks. That's so that they're there for me on the way up. Yep. A lot of times we get so concerned about, getting down. We forget that the up is relevant. That's your inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. And now maybe with medium blocks, walk them out. Make your arms longer. Make your side ribs longer. Lengthen your spine. Try to touch the far wall with the top of your head. I mean, just like insanely long, you know, like the Fantastic Four, you know, the stretch guy, the Fantastic Four, he's like, meow, stretch, stretch, way longer, longer, bigger, bigger. 3, 2, 1, walk it back. Great, and child's pose. Well, we are grounding today. We are grounding today, so a lot of ground work. Let's go to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Groundwork is inclusive of getting grounded on one side. So we're going to make a plank pose. We're going to keep the right hand down, turn down the right foot. Side plank. I'm going to split the feet, split the legs, and look up. This is grounding. You know, as far as this arm, this shoulder, this oblique abdominal and the hip, the right side body is fantastically grounded, yes? And downward facing dog. You know, so if you have trouble with that, then this is a great exercise. So here we are, 2, right knee, right hand, left leg lifted, left arm lifted, hold. Oh, yeah, because if you're not grounded, you might feel like you're gonna fall, like you can't hold, you might feel weeble wobbly. Great. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. Make a plank. Drop the right elbow. Turn down. These are stacked feet here. And once again, the left arm goes up. All 3 of these are like kind of very hard. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Have a seat. Good. So the right buttocks is down. The right elbow is down. Yeah. Let's start with the left hand, the left leg. Lift up. You're going to add the other leg. Cross your ankles. Woo-hoo. Side pike, kind of side lying pike. I love it. Good, good. So let's just go 4 times. Easy. Now don't touch the floor. We're going to try not to touch the floor. Up, up, up. 1. Good. And up, up, up. 2. So make no mistake, I'm really sitting on the right buttocks. Not the right hip bone, but really the buttocks. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Goodness gracious. Great. Let's go to the other side. Oh. Downward facing dog, please. Inhale and exhale. Yes. Grounded. Groundwork. So for sure, we're probably not going to do warrior 3. Yeah, we're not going to do warrior 2, right? So we're not going to do some of the bigger standing poses. That is a kind of grounding, but different. This is really ground work. So here, we're going to make a plank, turn down the left leg, get the right foot in front. So this is a straight arm side plank, grounding. Gosh, you can really feel it delivered from your left wrist into your left shoulder, the latissimus dorsi, and even the glute medius. Oh my God. Here, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Inhale. Some people find that to be the easier one. Some people find this one to be weirdly hard. The knee and the hand. It looks like this is the modification, but there's some stuff in the hip sockets that have to balance you. Like it's really kind of ungrounded. Even though the knee is down, it's a little harder. 3, 2, 1, make a downward facing dog. Now it's a plank pose. Yes, yes, yes. Drop down the left elbow. All right. Good, good, good. And then stack the feet. Turn your gaze up. Try to roll the barrel of your ribs. Look skyward. Ah, my 3. You have to push. If you don't push up, right, things are sagging. Right, so 2, so we don't want that. And 1, hands down, bend your knees. What? I'm sweating. There it is, it's happening. Right? Ah, here we are, back on the elbow. Now be careful here. Again, grounding is actually about strengthening and pushing up. So what tends to happen here is people get kind of like, oh boy, and they fall back. So remember, your groundwork is about your ability to actually push up from the ground. So we hold here and drop down. 4, inhale, exhale. Long legs, make yourself bigger. 3, yes, up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 2, inhale, exhale, ha, 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 up. And one more, una más, por favor. Inhale, exhale, up. Great. I want to do all this again on the other side. So we're going to spin around. Downward facing dog. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Now we're going to put this together in a little bit of a vinyasa. That means we're in downward dog. I'm going to go to plank. Keep the right hand down. Side plank. Circle. Circle the arm. Place the feet, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Side, modified side plank, left leg lift. Circle the arm. Downward dog, inhale, exhale. Woo-hoo. Good. Plank pose. Drop down onto the right elbow, stack the feet. Yes. Elbow, side, elbow plank. Yeah, these are hard. Circle the arm. Good, good, good. Bend the knees, have a seat. And here we are. Legs up. And 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. And 1. Exhale. Hold here. Swing around to the other side. Hi. Hello. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Great. Now you didn't have to do that, right? Because of course I'm changing sides. But you don't have to change sides. You just know we're doing the other side now. So we're going to make a plank. Keep the left foot down. Keep the left hand down. Stagger your feet. Oh, right arm up. Circle the arm. Lovely. Great. That adds like a little flow vinyasa to it. Downward dog. Bend the knees. Keep the left knee and the left hand down. This modified side plank with the right leg lifted. Yeah. Circle the arm. Gosh, I like this one so much. It's a little hard, but you know, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Elbow plank. Left elbow stays down. The feet are going to stack. You must push up and hold. Now hold these lines. Circle 1. Circle 2. Yeah. Good. Hands down, bend the knees. Great. Legs are up and out. 4 times dropping. 1. What are we doing today to talking about grounding, energizing, right? Material, gutsy energy. Good. Exhaling up. Wonderful. Bend the knees. I'm facing the right side. I'm going to straighten out the legs and curl all the way back. Awesome. Reach your arms up, lift your chin, get the lower back down. We're going to sit up to the right leg and give a bit of a stretch, just a little one. And then down, 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 and up to the left leg. So grounding, ground work. Good, one more each leg, ground work. Good. And up. Awesome, and down, good. Sit all the way up to the right leg and hold. You stay there, hold. So now don't worry if the leg is not on your face. We're not even doing that. We're not even doing that. So the leg is long and straight. Let's let it go. 1 and up, 2, 3, and the quads will start to burn. 4. So anything, whenever from the abdomen down to the legs are burning, right? This is grounding, groundwork, manifesting work, fire. Yes, fire. And one more, 1. Good. Hold that leg. Hold that leg. Then take a deep breath. You're going to bend it in. Place the hands behind you. Sit up tall. Open. Now you see going up this way is kind of taking that heat and releasing it up and back. So back bending is starting to work into the higher chakras. Take a moment, turn your fingertips the other way, in towards your hips, bend your knees. And the buttocks is going to go up. 8 and 7. I want you to notice 6, I'm looking forward. And 5. Getting the feet in the right place is important. 4, if your feet are too far back. 3, you can't push up. It's like, you can't get there. 2, if they're too far out, it's like, whoa, 1. So you do have to kind of find this really nice measurement. And then we're going to hold. You can look forward or back. 5, 4, 3, 2, or straight up at the ceiling. And 1. Great. Straight legs, forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Now, some of you know, yes, you can grab your feet. Anybody who's been working with me for a long time knows it's really more about getting your elbows down or getting your hands past your feet. So I say, instead of focusing on your feet, try to swim. Try to swim. Swimming is part of survival, So again, with these grounding chakras, it's about survival, a strong desire not to stretch, not to touch your toes. I mean, if you were in the ocean, that's just not going to cut it. If you're out here and you're just touching your ankles, you just keep trying to go, okay? Go for it. We're going to curl back, straight legs out in front. And raise the arms. We're going to sit up to the left leg. Inhale. Exhale up. Good. And back. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale up. If this is hard for you, oh my goodness, don't worry. It used to be so hard for me. And 1. And now we're just going to hold the leg. Let's just stay here. And then remember to drop a comment. If you're using the video, you got this far, you're using the video for your home workout regimen, which I highly encourage my students to do. Drop me a comment like, hey, Cecily, I enjoyed the video. Good to see you. I have clients traveling Australia, some are in France, That's what I love about YouTube. It's like you just pick a YouTube. I've got so many. Some are in playlists. You can get a little creative. You can create your own playlist, like these are the ones you like the most. 4 more. This quad is burning. 3. That's what we want. 2. Yes. And 1. Take a moment and bend it in. Excellent. Sitting up tall, Good. We're going to place the hands behind. Lift up the ribs. Almost push your bottom up off of the floor. Then getting the measure of the feet is important. So, like I always say, there's small, medium, and large. So we want medium. Great. And up we go. 1. And down. 2. Push with your legs and down. I know you feel your arms working, but your buttocks has action here, yes? And down. Some people can't feel it. All they feel is their arms and their shoulders, but you have to make something happen in the buttocks, right? You have to, like push, right? That's the glutes. So now we're going to go up and hold. So glutes. There's a little bit of sense of squeezing inward, pushing down through the heels, connecting the glute energy to the heel bones. Yes. My, and down. Easy forward fold. Now, take some swim lessons. Try to reach out. Maybe don't worry about stretching. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And one more. Okay. Now from here, scooch forward. Bring your knees into your chest. Great. So, still manifesting. Still manifesting. So now this is going to be straight out like abs, like fitness abs. You know, a little bit. The big toes are together and the knees splay wide. Lift up, sit up, get your ribs up and reach out for your ankles. Reach out for your ankles, chin to the chest. Now, reaching forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open, not too far back with the arms, not too far forward with the legs. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Again, now I know you're out there watching, but you're supposed to be doing it with me, right? 5. Inhale. You're not supposed to be scrubbing forward 1, 2, and say, "Oh, I don't like that exercise, so let me fast forward past it." No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing this with me. Yes? No? Yes? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Again, so we're stoking the fire. Stoke, then breathe. One more. Stoking the fire. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Excellent. Rolling like a ball. Roll forward 1. Back, back, back. Inhale, exhale. 2. Back, back, back. 3. Excellent. And sitting back. Forward fold. Some swim lessons. Ha, ha is good. Authentic yogis, you'll hook the big toes, look forward, drop the elbows down. So that's what, if you're doing Ashtanga Vinyasa primary, you'll work here. And that's an okay place too, but you don't have to do that. Excellent. All right, almost done for the day. We're going to scooch forward. This time we're going to roll back, 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 back into plow pose. I know a number of people struggle with plow, so we're not going to go all the way. I'm going to go a little bit back, then bend the knees, and then anchor my lumbar down and relax. So this is kind of reverse scooping. Palms down, legs up. Inhale. Exhale. Stop right about there. Place your hands on your outer thighs. And then how to get your tailbone down without crashing. The base comes down and we breathe. So this is really good. We'll do 2 more. This is the idea. So it takes a lot of manifestation for some people to get their legs up and back, and it's like, whoa! So now we hold on. Now the job is how not to crash, how to put each vertebrae down one at a time, without crashing, without crashing. There's the lumbar, there's the sacrum, there's the coccyx. And breathe. We do this once more. Palms down, legs up, right? Inhale, exhale. Woof. Some folks can go all the way, you know, it's there for you. But today we're concentrating on how to come down, how to come back slowly. Slowly, without crashing, slow. 3, 2, there's the lumbar. 1, there's the sacrum. There's the coccyx. Nice. Lovely. All right, roll forward, sitting up. So good. Almost done. I want to go all the way back a little bit to where we started. This is Upavishta Konasana. The feet are out wide. If your feet don't go out that wide, don't worry. You can always sit up on a block, and that will really help you. Better than sitting up on a block, though, I like to sit up on a bolster or some blankets or some kind of cushion. It's a little cushier than a block for your sit bones. Here we are. All right. Right elbow down. We're just going to leave the right elbow down, turn the gaze, and lean back, fall back, reach up, good, and circle the arm. 5, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, ground it. 3, inhale. One thing goes down for the other thing to go up. 2, inhale, and 1. Left hand behind the ear. Left elbow down. Tap, inhale, up, open. Open your front body. Exhale down. Up, having trouble keeping the right elbow on the ground, use a block. Give me 3 more. 3, and up. Ribs. Suppleness of the ribs and the spine. 2, and 1, and up. Yeah, that was great. So now Upavishta stretch, hands out to the ankles. You can go out to the feet, but please let your elbows bend. Now it's a little bit more like a push-up, right? So push up and down, push up and down. Look at the elbows working. Push up and down. Good. Push up and down. Push up. Great. Left elbow down. Oh. Right? Having trouble getting the elbow down? Just use a block or blanket, towels, anything to make the difference. Then reach up. Yes. Right arm reaching up. Hold. Must fall back. Many people are so rounded, like your chin is to your chest, you're quite rounded. So what do you do with that? You have to say, hey, if someone came and pushed me back, like, woo, you think you're gonna fall back, but weirdly you won't. So lean back into it, then circle the arm. Throat is open. You see the ceiling. See that far wall. 4, inhale, exhale. Suppleness of the ribs and the spine. 3, that's what's up. That's what's up. 2, yeah. And 1, good. Right hand behind the ear, right elbow. So now we will turn down. It's like, oh, that's what I've been wanting to do is turn down. But then we're going to turn up. Turn it up. Exhale, turn it down. Come on, turn it up. It's your ribs, the barrel of your ribs. Down. 3, up. Yes, down. 2, up. And 1. Great. Last exercise. Look how I've turned my thumbs back so my elbows can bend. I push up like a push-up. Inhale, exhale, down, and up. Exhale, down, and up. Exhale, down, and up. 2 more. Exhale, down, and 1 more. Great. Exhale, down. So wonderful. All right, that is the class for today. But as usual, I always try to remind you all, take the extra time. You know, the class is a little shorter than an hour. Take the extra time for yin stretching, meditation. Maybe you have a little piece of a yoga book to read, you know, maybe 5 pages like, oh yeah, I always wanted to read the Yoga Sutras. So at the end of your practice here, maybe you have the book is there, you just pick it up and just read the sutra and then be on with the rest of your day, right? I will be back. Again, you found me here on YouTube, on youtube.com/C/Yogi Cecily, yes, and then on Instagram, instagram.com/Cecily_Yogi. Thank you so much for your donations to Venmo.com/Cecily-Guest. That's CECILY G-U-E-S-T, like a guest in your home. Thank you so very much. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye now.